Hello, social media friends. It is Jeremy Rowland, and it is July the 23rd, 2026. And this is Driveway with Jeremy, where I sit my $25 dollar store chair in the driveway of my home every day. And I talk to you about sports and what it teaches us about life. And today, I would like to address the ESPN.com article that come out today about Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles in reference to some inside sources. Now listen, before I go on any further, if you happen to be a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I'm probably going to say some things today that's not going to make you happy, which is fine. It's okay. It's social media. It's okay. We can all get over it. We can disagree, but we can still be friends in this world that we live in. Now, essentially what they're saying is that insiders are saying that Jalen Hurts is changing play calls. He's having some problems adapting to some new offensive schemes. It fractured his relationship with some of his star receivers, etc., etc., etc. If you go back, when the Philadelphia Eagles, when however you say his first name, Saquon Barkley, I can't say his first name. Anyway, he was a leading rusher. He did a great job. They won a bunch of games. I even think they won the Super Bowl. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with the Philadelphia Eagles that much. I'm a Bears fan. Everybody knows that. Chicago Bears till I die. Now, so they have this offensive thing. They win a bunch of games. I think they even won the Super Bowl. But the guy that was getting all the accolades was a quarterback. He was on the magazine covers and all this stuff like this. And then all of a sudden he starts changing plays. He starts having problems with the offensive scheme. He only wants to go this way. He doesn't want to go that way. Like I've already said, it fractured some relationships with some receivers and some other people in the offensive program with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think the important thing is, because we like to keep Driveway with Jeremy under 5 minutes every day, is that what does this teach us about life? Well, it's very simple. It's very simple. You have seen it 1,000 times. You're even seeing it right now with LeBron James and where's he going to go and play next. He's holding the bag. He puts the name King in front of his names. What it teaches us about life is that sometimes when you're getting flourished with all of these compliments and all of these things, that your head gets bigger than your tadpole ass. You understand what I'm saying? Let me put it to you this way. When you win, enjoy the wins. Lavish in there, but don't let it soak in too deep that you forget who you are and where you come from. Those are two very important things about life. Never forget who you are and where you come from. You can be hugely successful. You can have more money than you could spend anywhere in this world, but you will attract more bees with honey with kindness, reliability, and trustworthiness, okay? You don't have to be this, I'm too good for this anymore, or I'm too good for that, okay? You have to humble yourself on a day-to-day basis. You have to realize that you will get more out of life when you humble yourself and remember the things I just talked about, where you come from and who you are. Because what Jalen Hurts is finding out right now, all those magazines and all that money and all that bling jewelry and all that stuff, which I don't understand that. That's a whole nother show. I don't understand these athletes buying all this expensive jewelry and stuff. That's just a waste of money. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you're wearing. Are you going to play football or are you going for a fashion show? That's another show. Back to the point. Humble yourself, okay? Look at yourself in the mirror every day and be the absolute best person that you can be in every aspect of your life. And don't get overconfident, because this world, and everybody will agree with me with this world loves to build people up and put them on a pedestal. But buddy, they will grab the shovels and the hay forks and everything else when it comes time to tear it down. They'll be on both sides. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles and the quarterback and their offensive scheme is teaching us about life. Humble yourself. Have gratitude. Have kindness. Have kindness. Kindness. Spell it with a capital K every single day of your life. Smile Be kind and humble yourself. And I will see y'all again tomorrow for another Driveway with Jeremy.